Welcome back to the Complete Learning Program for JLPT N5 Lesson 3. In this lesson, we're going to learn Japanese years. By the end of this lesson, you'll have the ability to inquire, what year is it now? Or is it next year 2025? And confidently respond with the appropriate year in Japanese. It's a significant amount of learning, so remember to download our free worksheets. They will certainly enhance your learning and accelerate your progress. Okay, let's get started. First, let's learn the kanji character for year. You know the routine. Follow the dots as you write and learn the proper stroke order. There are various readings for this kanji, but don't let it overwhelm you. Simply focus on the reading we'll cover today, which is nen.
nen.
Next, let's review the numbers to jog your memory. Can you confidently read and write all of them? If you find it a bit challenging, consider revisiting the Lesson 1 video to reinforce your understanding of the numbers. Let's say 1 to 10.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。
Now, let's incorporate the kanji nen. So, ichi nen means 1 year or year 1, ni nen means 2 years or year 2, and so forth. There's just one exception. For 4 years, yon will be read as yo, making 4 years read as yonen. And 7 year can be said either way as nananen or shichinen.
1年、2年、3年、4年、5年、6年、7年、7年、8年、9年、10年。
Okay, now, are you still able to read large numbers in Japanese? Give it a shot and say 1995. Could you say 1995? And could you write it in kanji characters? If you're able to do that, you've truly mastered the Japanese numbers. If not, no worries, just keep practicing the numbers. So let's go through it once more for a quick review. In English, when you say 1995, you naturally break it into two parts, 19 and 95 in conversation. However, you could also say 1995, right? Japanese operates in a similar manner. 1000 is either sen or isen. Isen is a combination of ichi and sen. But for now, let's stick with just sen to keep it simple. 900 is kyuhyaku and 95 is kyujugo.
1995。
Alright, now let's look at the year 1995. While learning the numbers in kanji is important, in modern Japan, regular numerals are used most of the time, so write it as 1995 and nen.
1995年。
Now let's try to say and write year 2023 in Japanese.
2023年。
Let's try to say and write year 2024. Could you pronounce and write Nisan Niju Yonen? And remember, it's Yonen, not Yonen, as we learned earlier.
2024年。
Alright, let's move on to the fun part. Do you recall the cheat sheet I introduced in the lesson 1? The versatile format of A wa B desuka can also be used to inquire about the year. But here's the modified version for this. What B is A? What year is it now? Would become ima wa nannen desuka. Ima means now, and nan means what, so nannen means what year. Listen to the native speaker and repeat after them.
今は何年ですか？今は何年ですか？
We have a new kanji here. Ima translates to now or current. This kanji can be read as ima, ko, kan, or kin. Additionally, there's an exceptional reading that we'll cover after this.
今。
Here are a few example words. When you combine ima and nichi, it becomes kyo, which means today. So this is the exceptional pronunciation for ima I was talking about. And when you combine ima and nen, it's read as kotoshi, which translates to current year or this year. Sorry, earlier I said you can concentrate with just nen for this kanji, but we are learning another reading here. Nen can be read as toshi too. Take a moment to listen to the native speaker and then repeat after them.
今日、今年、今日、今年。
Now we have another new kanji, nan. Nan translates to what. This kanji can be read as nani, nan, or ka. When you say nani, it means what, and it's a highly useful word. Here are a few example words for nan. When you combine nan and nichi, it becomes what day. And when you combine nan and nen, which translates to what year. It's pretty straightforward here. Listen to the native speaker and then repeat after them.
何日、何年、何日、何年。
Alright, here's another template for you. Simply drop the a-wa from the previous cheat sheet we covered earlier and make it simple. This form will turn be into a simple question format. For example, what date is it would be translated to nannichi desu ka? Here, nannichi represents the be part of the structure.
何日ですか？何日ですか？
And another example, what is it, becomes nan desu ka, and nan represents the be part.
何ですか？何ですか？
Now you know the structure, try to say what year is it in Japanese. Were you able to say nannen desu ka?
何年ですか？何年ですか？
How about, do you remember how to say days of the week in Japanese? Now let's try to say what day is it.
何曜日ですか？何曜日ですか？
Great job. If you've got this right, it means you've studied lesson 2 thoroughly. Alright, now let's add one more word to your vocabulary. Next year. Remember, this year is kotoshi, and next year is lainen.
今年、来年、今年、来年。
This lainen's lai is a kanji that symbolizes next or come. You can add the hiragana lu after it to say kulu, which translates to come. Now you can inquire about what year it is this year.
今年は何年ですか？今年は何年ですか？
To answer this, you can use the statement form we've learned. Now try including the year in your response. You can mention any year you'd like. For example,
今年は2023年です。
now let's replace what year with a specific year. For instance, is next year 2028 can be expressed as
来年は2028年ですか？
Alright, let's put your skills to the test. First question, can you write and say what year is this year in Japanese? Next question, in the statement format, how would you express this year is any year you choose in Japanese? Next question, can you write and say is next year with any year you choose in Japanese? Today's lesson is now concluded. You've covered a lot of material, so keep practicing and make sure to utilize our free downloadable printable worksheets at modern-japanese.com. If you have any questions about Japanese, don't hesitate to leave a comment and I'll do my best to provide a prompt response. Thank you for watching Modern Japanese.